the temperature. So let's talk about today's session. My session is going to be, and it was really made specifically for Fuchsia, but it's parts and pieces of sessions that we've done over a period of time. And I think anyone can kind of identify with this, whether you have employees, whether you're a solopreneur, whether you're a sole proprietor, whatever it is. It's the idea that everyone sells. And interestingly enough, a lot of times when I'll get involved with an organization, I'll kind of wander around a little bit. They'll give me some kind of freeway, and I'll go and I'll talk to the receptionist, and I'd say, "What do you do?" And she says, "Well, I answer the phones and I meet people when they come in." And I say, "Well, you're in sales." And she goes, "No, I'm not. I'm the receptionist." And then I'll wander over to finance and say, "What do you do?" And say, "Well, I send out the bills, and I make sure we get paid on time and deal with the clients." And I say, "Well, you're in sales." And it's, "Oh no, I'm not. I'm in finance or accounts payable or accounts receivable." And then I'll go to what should be the sales department, and they give me their business cards, and it says marketing representative. And I look at their business card, and I say, "Oh, so you're in sales." And they say, "Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a marketing representative." And I realize that as I walk through many companies, no one's in sales. Right? Everybody's in everything but sales. And I think to myself, okay, who gets fired if you don't make enough money?
Sales.
Right? Sales, exactly, right? But in your case, you have nobody in sales, so ultimately nobody gets fired. But the problem is, because nobody gets fired, we don't make enough sales. Nobody's head is on the block if we don't perform well enough. Right? Nobody's got that sense of obligation to make sure that they post revenue because everybody's in everything else but sales. For those that are joining us electronically, if you write down nothing but this, you will get it. The number one reason, the number one job for everybody and every company and every country on the face of the earth is one thing: create revenue. That's it. I don't care what you call yourself. Your number one job, the number one job for every person and every country and every corporation or every business everywhere on the face of the earth is create revenue. If you don't recognize that, you're going to struggle to be successful. Because whereas you're saying, "Well, I'm not in sales and I'm a receptionist and I'm not this and I'm not that," the reality is that if your company doesn't make money, what ultimately happens to your job? It doesn't exist, sure, right? I tell people all the time, especially when they say, "Well, I'm on salary." I say, "You know what? You're the last to know you're going to get fired." That's the truth. You're the last to know you're going to get fired. Everybody else knows before you do.